What does indigenizing entrepreneurship mean? Contrary to what other people may say, entrepreneurship is entrepreneurship. In my mind, entrepreneurship is starting and running your own endeavor of some type. Indigenizing it, to me, means making the process of starting my own business, becoming independent, relevant to me as an Indigenous person. The challenges with that, of course, is that across Canada, we've done work in Nunavut. Working in Nunavut with Inuit is totally different from going to the downtown east side in Vancouver, where we've done many programs, which is totally different from my roots as a Mi'kmaq in Nova Scotia. So indigenizing entrepreneurship, I don't really think there's a definition. And I came here with my own. I'm now listening to other people's, realizing, what the heck? Entrepreneurship's easy for me. What the heck is indigenizing? And I think it means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. I walk in two worlds. I had a French-Canadian father. I had a Mi'kmaq mother. I like to define myself basically as, first of all, I'm a citizen of this world. I'm a citizen of this planet, this tiny little blue thing spinning off in space. That's my number one, who I identify with. Then, of course, we all have levels of identification. From an entrepreneurship point of view, as an Indigenous person, I want to see more of the Indigenous people of Canada have the opportunity to start and run their own small business. I can't think of anybody in the 17 years that I and my team have been doing this, a young person who really wanted it badly enough, who didn't do it. We all have challenges in life. It could be education, it could be our backgrounds, it could be abuse, it could be poverty, it could just be attitude. Don't let that crap hold you back. You can do anything you want. And I think today, actually, having daughters myself, nothing has ever held them back. Whether they were women, whether they're Indigenous, whether they're urban or rural or whatever. You want it, you go get it. And it's easier today to do it. Because if you look back 15, 20 years, it was much more difficult when I first started doing this. It was much more difficult for an Aboriginal youth to start a business. They didn't have the social media. They didn't have the instant contacts with the world. They didn't have the technology that allowed them to sit on the reserve anywhere. And if they could get a signal, they're connected to the world. That wasn't there. Use this. Embrace the technology. Don't get lost in it. Take a look at the other models out there. There's hundreds of people like you, not just here, in what we call Canada. There's thousands of people like you all over the world. Don't let the world beat you down. You got the dream, go get it. It might take you a while. You might have to get through some stuff in your life first. It's a big world. Grab it.